Hey everybody, Tim at BSP headquarters here. Welcome to a deep dive into the little things with our Leggero tambourines. Just so we're all on the same page, Leggero means lightly, delicately, or gracefully. And believe you me, these tambourines live up to their name. Leggero models may not be the most intense instruments, but they do have the clearest articulation of all our tambourines. So what sets Leggero tambourines apart? It all starts with the shell. We use a solid cherry shell that's shorter and lighter than the ash shells used for our other double row models. This not only makes the tambourine super maneuverable, but it also helps produce its signature lighter sound quality. Less weight means less body or mass behind the instrument's sound. I'm pretty sure that's physics or something, I don't know. Now, let's take a closer look. Notice the jingle slots. They both have the same depth, unlike our sound art models, which have dual-sized jingle slots, one tall and one short, which helps create a more robust sound. Basically, as a sound art tambourine is played and the jingles are activated, they strike the shell at different times, combining to produce a full, dense sound. In contrast, Leggero models have the same depth for both slots, which allows the jingle to strike the shell in unison. Plus, their jingle slots are short, which means the jingles have less space to travel within the shell. These two tiny features allow the instrument to speak with a super quick response. So what do we mean by speaking with a quick response? Again, because the jingles strike the shell in unison and have a shorter distance to travel, the instrument responds with a shorter sound after being played. The jingle sound or voice stops quickly with far less sustain when compared to one of our sound art models. Speaking of jingles, Leggero tambourines do feature the same chromium 25 and German silver jingles as our sound art series. The difference? They're a 1/4 inch smaller in diameter. Now, that might not sound like a lot, but trust me, it's noticeable enough to also help produce that distinct lighter sound. Smaller jingles, single size slots with smaller spacing, every little bit counts. Now, let's get a little more specific. There are two Leggero models. The LG-TC2 features a delightful combination of both German silver and chromium 25 jingles. We've got a single row of German silver jingles on top, followed by 3 rows of chromium jingles along the bottom. Chromium has a crisp, kind of crunchy sound, while German silver is bright and lively. It's a fantastic combination, balancing articulation with a sprinkle of color. Delicious. If your personal taste calls for an additional pinch of articulation, check out model LG-TD1. This one is an all chromium 25 model for an extra dry, crisp tonal character. Savory. Of course, we top these beauties off with our traditional calf head. This is a translucent head preferred by most orchestral percussionists for its superb sensitivity and respected responsiveness. It just feels good, you know? Before wrapping up, I do have one quick shout out to give, as we didn't work on this project alone. Black Swamp friend and BSP artist Jeff Irving was teaching at the Interlochen Percussion Academy several years ago with Keith Aleo, fellow BSP artist. The two started brainstorming some ideas for a lighter and more articulate tambourine. Jeff ultimately reached out to Eric here, and they collaborated, fleshing out the concept for these Leggero instruments. Hear that? That's the sound of lightness and articulation working in perfect harmony. The lighter shell, smaller jingles, and single-size slots all come together to create a tambourine with a wonderfully quick response and unique tonal quality. So if you're looking for a specialty tambourine to add to your inventory, or simply want to impress your friends by performing delicate passages with confidence, then you absolutely need to check out one of our Leggero tambourine models. Trust me, it's a sound investment. Ha! Thanks for watching. Bye.